Hello, hello. Alright, we're going to be getting right on into it with some wonderful heckin' parcel simulating because, yeah, I'm still obsessed with this game. The obsession with this game has not yet ended. This is the game that makes my brain go burr in a very good way right now, so, we're gonna keep letting my brain go burr. We just need to wait to get it. Alright, it is loading up. And let's get into it. Opening up our stream file. Getting into Parcel Simulator. Alright. So we know these ones are the known good ones. These ones are the ones we're not sure about. These are our bad ones. Okay. We gotta check for stamps. And we're here with the contents. Okay. Let us begin. The parcels are flowing. I'm almost wondering about flipping this around. Yeah, actually, let's. No, no, I don't like it. Oh. Oh, pre-approved. For train. Okay, this is a plane. Yep, that's fine. Here are some pre. This what? Those are supposed to be pre-approved ones, and no. Okay, this is gonna be the pre-approved one. These ones are gonna be ones I still have to check. Great, 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 great. Good start. Good start. Ah. Okay, hang on. Okay. Yeah, that stamp is fine. Truck. That's wrong. I can't believe I hecked that up. That's good. Computer. Oh, money. Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Train. Pre-approved. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. Whee! Pre-approved on planes. Pre-approved train. Yeah, that's fine. Pre-approved. Ah! For this. Yep, that's fine. That's not good. That fits fine. Smooth jazz music and frantically running around and trying to do things. That's what we put. That's what we serve up here. Yep, you're fine. Yep. Whee! Okay, this is piling up on the backlog there. So let's get some of these out as fast as we can. It'd be nice if I could see which ones were already labeled so I could quickly toss them. But that's also, we got improvements to make still. We got so many improvements to make still. Okay, back onto this. That's a bad. Okay, and day's over. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Okay, okay. So, We do have to make sure we send off the cargo and rail today, even if it's no good. Even if it's not full, rather, because tomorrow we don't have access to rail. So if we send it off tomorrow, then we'll get a bunch of failures, as I learned last week. We don't like failures. We like it when it says that we're a good little employee, a good little cog in the machine. A wonderful little piece of corporate expenditure. Of course, the rejections, well, the rejections are always good to us. The invalid submissions institute is our friend. It is where packages go to die. And I'm the grim fucking reaper. I save my most unhinged things to say for early on in the stream when not a lot of people are around. Or, well, in this case, I don't think anyone's around yet. It means that when people show up later on, you know, I seem much more hinged, relatively. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Okay, so this is clear of those initial rejections. Although it still might have more coming. Heh, coming. I mean, what? This is, I don't know if I'd call this stream family friendly. Depends on the family, really, I guess. Yep, that's already rejected. So yeet that. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yeah. Okay, that side's all done. Now for this side. Oh boy. Okay, we're getting all the rejections out of the way, and then that way we'll have non-rejections. We'll be able to actually send things out to go to people as opposed to sending things out to go to wherever it is we do with rejected things. It's just going back in as we go. It's just like... Do 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 do. The hungry moth devours all. Num num num. Feed me packages. Yep, more things getting denied as they go through. Okay, if... Okay, no, we're still not done with the initial ones. Yeah, see, it's still going through them. Because there'll come a point when it's like, all right, take from the higher shelves first. But right now, I don't want things going to the higher shelves, so. Because the higher shelves are a bit of a pain. They become less of a pain when you have more automation and you're not actually going there yourself, but we're not there yet. Which is really the story of this run in general, is we're not there yet. Building up to things. Okay. That's the rejected ones done. So now I can grab from the top shelf. Okay, we're almost through the automatic rejections. Like, I do have to wonder how ones that have a rejected sticker end up in my warehouse. Like, do I send these rejected ones to another warehouse where someone else sends them on to another warehouse? Like, is it just rejected warehouses all the way down? It's a possibility. It's a haunting possibility. Yeah, rocket ship. Yep, that's rejected. Like, I'd hope that the rejections are just returned to sender. But I don't know. Okay. That's all dealt with. These are pre-approved ones. These aren't going to have more coming. So go through the pre-approved ones first. Plain. Train. Plain. Yep. Bye-bye, planes. Yay. Marine. Yeah, there's nothing more up there. Truck. Another Marine. Wow, we got a surprising number of Marine ones today. Okay. Now these ones, none of them should have stickers, and we do have to sort through them. Alright, let's see. Do you have a good stamp? You do, and you don't need to be inspected, so you're fine. You're a rejection right away. Your stamp is fine, however, you do need to be inspected. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That stamp is fine. We do not deliver via helicopter, though. And yeah, right now, each time I take one out, it's just putting a new one in the same slot, so. Yep, that's fine. Alright, yep, this needs the inspecting. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're almost gone through this part. Yep, that stamp is fine, doesn't need inspecting. And the method is correct. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a bad stamp. You don't see those very often. Yeet. Stamp is fine. Boop, 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 boop. Yay. Okay, we're through the rest of those, so now I can go off the top shelf. Okay, stamp's good, method is good. It doesn't need to be inspected. We can eat this. Sam's good. Yep. With fictional... I mean... That would be pretty great. I do love the smooth jazz they got going on. Like, some nice... If you can't hear the smooth jazz, please let me know, because it's very relaxing. Yeah, that's fine. You can't hear the smooth jazz? Okay, hang on. Let me turn up the desktop audio then. Actually, let's see if... audio. Hopefully it's hearable now, because it's nice. We do also have ads coming up. I apologize for the ads. But yeah, the smooth jazz of it all really adds something to it, I think. Like, I really thought it was audible for chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're an instant reject. Gondola is not a mainstream form of transportation, no matter what my friend who lives in New York to be. You say that like someone who's been forced to be in a silent room for many hours. You say that like someone who knows exactly what they're talking about. Alright, and we are in the ads. I'm sorry. Only $8.95. What was wrong? Stamp was invalid on one. And there was a contents... Thing is, I don't even know if that was me that fucked that up, or... No, it... See, now that makes me... Stamp invalid has to have been me fucking up. There's no way stamp invalid was not me fucking up, but contents prohibited... I don't know. Can't believe I messed you up again. Shake my head. Like, most of the time when the stamp's invalid, it's very obvious. But they do like to be tricky sometimes, you know? see, that stamp's fine. Whatever, I can't let it get to me. It's fine. It happens. Not everything's always going to be valid. Sometimes we're going to fuck things up. Yep, that's fine. Okay. And now we begin on this. We're through all the auto rejections here. We just have a bit on the conveyor belt. Yeah, see, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, nervously double checking them all now, which is annoying, but... This is what the Descent into Madness is for. Making sure everything must be perfect. Yeah, see, that stamp's fine. It just doesn't need inspecting. I don't know. Yep. No. Easy rejection. Stamp's fine. This is a reminder, though, that I do need to send this off, even if it's not full at the end of the day, because it's going to have train ones in it. And tomorrow, we can't send off train ones. Okay. Let's grab from top shelf. 10 short ads. Oof. Oof, I'm sorry. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I can't tell, like, advertising, Twitch ads, it really does feel like there's some companies out there that are getting, desperate. Like, they're not doing as well as they planned or hoped for. Now they're just like, we need to make money. We need to get people buying our stuff still, like. And it's like, ooh, that's a bad look, hon. Desperation. Because, you know, I'm currently not employed in a regular job, Twitch is the only thing I do that makes me any money, and it does not really make any money. I spend a lot of time on Twitch. Yeah, that's fine. And, you quickly get a view for what the ads are and like what's going on and like okay what companies are doing what and everything. It's fascinating in like an anthropological sense. Okay. Yeet you into there. Like... Ah! Bad stamp. Closed envelope. Alright, final couple. Bad delivery method. So that stamp is fine. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do like a super short run of oh, another bad stamp. Yeah, that's probably what I missed before. One of those bad stamps. Okay. 1. Yeah, that's fine. And this is truck. So. I'm going to send that off. Truck is going to be fine for tomorrow. So I don't have to send that off. Okay. One thing to quickly fix here. I had those mixed up. This is my green line. Okay. So now we can look at our Descent into Madness. We got our licenses. There's one more parcel type we get at tier 10. Stamp is at tier 8. Content interpreted tier 9. Cargo type is at tier 7. So the next one we'll be able to add is cargo type. See, this content inspector diverter conveyor is going to be real useful once we have more automation set up. Oh, fancy stuff. The launcher's fun. Sticker applier. What if you get to tier 11 appeared? St. Lemons, that's just describing the perfect game. That's describing that game. I would play that game. I would do a 24-hour stream of that game. That's the game I would play forever. Ooh, okay, so Stickler Applier Conveyor at tier 7. Which is interesting because we can't check the stamp until tier 8. Which makes me think that the intended game flow for this was we don't get the stamp until after we've already automated things, and I was like, oh, now we have to redesign things. But I did things out of order. Okay, either way, okay. I could do it. I could also do, let's see. We would need another medium storage rack in green. Another loader. Where's the loader? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straights. Getting 6 straights. A curved for there, a curve for that one. One more straight for there, and one more straight for there. Although actually I have a bunch of things here, so I need to build out what I have before I do that. Ba ba ba. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straights I can take off of my cart. Yep, just, you know, OSHA. There's more garbage bags out here for me. Amazing. What a gift. It's a gift of faith. A gift of peace in all good faith. Did I miscount how many? I might have miscounted. Yeah, I miscounted. Yeah. Or not, because okay. I did miscount a tiny bit. Yeah, so that goes there. That rejection. The ones that don't get rejected go over there. Add that at the curve. Oh wait. And there we go. There's our now properly separated out, already sticker applied ones. Because see, I didn't mess up my numbers. I thought I did, which was very embarrassing, but I didn't. Yeah, so that I'm not going to send out because it's fine. Okay. So tier 7. Tier 7 adds cargo type. And tier 8 adds stamp. So going up to tier 8. Okay. Yep. All the way, baby! All the fucking way. And see, this also unlocked now. Large. So. I don't think I'm going to have the money to fully do it today. So I'm going to not. Going to not. Oh wait, hang on. Upgrade. Okay. Those are upgraded. I'm going to wait and build up some more money first. I think there's a way to like throw things because you can get the basketball, but I don't know what it is. Is that? There's a cat? Hello, kitty cat. Hello there. Hi. Hi there, buddy. Oh, aren't you precious? Oh. You have money if I have wares. And you have a litter box. I don't have to scoop it. Amazing. Oh, little buddy. I didn't even know I had a little buddy. Incredible. Incredible. What a game. What a game. Okay. Okay. Tier 8 cat in the box. Okay. Lemons, your chat color just changed. Yeah, the cat's just hanging out there. Has been this entire time. Okay, okay. See, I have all this empty warehouse space for, and like this is gonna be really useful for like sending shit to and like letting things work their way through. But not yet. Wonder, oh, was it like bleach and chemicals or something that I missed maybe? I don't know. Remember, we can only accept trucks today. Come on in, boxes. Come on through. Ah. Honestly, same. It's my box color. My chat color will be what Twitch decides for me. I ain't fussy that well. I do have colors I prefer, but you know, it's fine. Also, it does appear differently, I think. Well, at least sometimes it appears differently on like the chat on my screen versus the chat there. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna check this. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I can load that, I just can't send it. Go, yo. Yeah, yeah, no, I mean, hey, I'm on dark mode. Yeah, that's fine. This is truck, so I can load this. Saturday and Sunday are the days where it's so easy to make a mistake. Because you just autopilot load something in, you know? That's fine. The truck. This is train, so it has to go up. Yep, that's fine. Doesn't need to be inspected. Boop-a-doo-boo. That looks fine to me. Yep. That's a lot of rejected that's gone through. Coffee stuff, that's fine. Eat. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This is a truck, so it can go today. Yeah, those are... See, I'm not too worried about the pre-good ones, right? Because that's a bad stamp. Like, the pre-good ones, it's like, okay, yeah, you're already good. You're probably not going to fill up too fast. Like, These ones though are filling up already, and that makes me need to like keep on top of them. Like, that's fine. Not inspected. That's bad. Oh god. The backlog is like the worst thing imaginable here, because it can so quickly just spiral, you know? Is that? Okay, that's good. Whew, that box did a fucking bunch of flips and shit. Where's your stamp? Your stamp is okay. Yeet. Wow, the pre-approved ones are filling up. Yep, that stamp's fine. Train. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Yep. Gotta go fast. Gotta follow my rainbow. Okay, and day done. So our having to go super fast is now over. Purple for me. Okay, yeah, Eevee's to the Eevee purple. Yeah. That girl is an absolute delight. Okay. So, same order of operations as before. We'll go through our denials first, which, oh boy, those have backed up a bit. And then we'll go through approvals, and then the ones we actually have to check. And then we can start changing things. Go in. Fuck you. Just gotta go through each and everything. Oh. Yeah, Lemons, you can hear the smooth jazz now, right? The wonderful background music that I've been jamming out to for this entire game. Okay, actually, I don't want to start taking from that top shelf yet because there is still that backlog that it's starting to work its way through. Now, there's one thing I could do. Well, there's a few things I could do to make my life quite a bit easier right now. And I'm probably going to try and... Where am I going? Probably going to try and do them once I've finished going through today's boxes. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get to total 100% automation on this in-game day, but I can do some steps that'll make things hella easier. Yeah, see, there's still ones that I know are going to get rejected in there. But I'm going to try and be going fast enough to get through these top shelf ones. Which I think I have managed to do. Yeah. Okay. Nothing more coming through. Everything is either known good or to be inspected. Now for this side. Pre-denied. So yeah, now this has the things that's all working through. I'm loving all these ones that are already stamped for me. It's honestly wonderful. Like, it does tell you, as you go on, you're going to get more pre-inspected ones as you go up in the tiers. But it's still, it makes things so much nicer. It does help that all these ones are ones that are getting rejected through an early pass. So a lot of them are getting rejected at the, hey, this already has an invalid sticker pass. Oh, I'm sure, like if they didn't have that increase, I'm sure it would have been the type of thing where it's just like, this is just unsustainable at a certain point. But I mean, again, that is what the whole goal of automation stuff is for. Like, one of the things that that I might find a way to automate tonight is this tonight. Is having it stamp things that it knows are invalid for me. Because if it can stamp known invalids, then I don't have to go and stamp them myself. I can just like run them right over here, or even set it up so it goes right to there and goes in automatically. Which makes things so much easier. Like, yeah, I'm still going to have ones that I need to reject by hand. Like, it is possible to get to a point where even that, where like you can even have the contents inspected by machine. But I do like the idea of like content inspected just going off to the side and you having to check that yourself. Because then it's like, yeah, there's a reason for you to be in here. Okay. We have appear to gone through all the things. Let us begin going through the known goods. Truck. Yeah, we haven't even sent out one truck yet today. Shipping. Truck. Wee. Plane. Okay. Yep, that's all the good ones from that side. This side still has them coming in, which, incredible. Train. Truck. Train. Yep, that's full up. Shipping. Oh, we're so close to being able to send out our first approved truck of the day. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. Yeah, let's start with this side. So these are the ones we have to inspect. And yeah, 2, that's bad. Aha! Yeah, that's not a correct stamp either. That stamp's fine. And finally, we can send that one out. Okay. That stamp is fine. Oh. Oh, it's dog food. More dog food. And breadsticks. Weird American breadsticks. Wait, no, or is that the Europeans who have the weird, tiny breadsticks? Where it's just like, yeah, I mean, I guess it's a stick of bread, but... Oh, hang on, chat. I need to... The good news is I'm not going anywhere while I do this. But I need to find where my cardigan went because it is getting cold. Oh, I found it, chat. Luckily for me, my place is tiny. But yeah, we got another cold warning today, so. Oh, and this has a bad stamp. Okay. Back to throwing things down chutes. Yep, that stamp's fine. This is actually it's a very cozy cardigan. Like picture like like office ladies, like how they have like nice cozy cardigan type things going on. That's what this is. This is something that like if I ever end up working in an office again, like would wear this and just cozy up with a nice cup of tea and your chats with the gals from marketing. I've actually pretty much done exactly that. Like it sounds like I'm joking, but I've had long chats with the gals from marketing in multiple places I've worked. Yep, man, that's just a reject. We don't even got have. Actually, I'm curious. What do you have inside? Okay, you don't have anything bad inside, but we can't ship via printer. Yeah, there was a period of time where I worked doing tech support call center work, and it was shift work, and like it was like the same office that everyone else was in, right? Like it was the people who actually were doing stuff for the company, marketing, everyone was in the same office. So sometimes I'd be working my shift late, like working until 10 p.m. and one of the girls from marketing would still be there working away, and I'd just be like, "You're not paid enough for this, hon," and just chat with her and hang out with her while she worked far too late for far too little pay. And plain. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Yep. See, again, the problem is that yeah, that's fine. Saturday and Sunday in this game are basically days where you make very little money. But we'll see how many changes I can make. Alright, that side's cleared. Yes, that's fine. Or at least I hope it is. Embarrassing if I'm wrong. Yep. Well, we're almost done the first day, and our storage for train stuff is already almost full. This bodes well for there not being a massive pile, right? Oh, yep, that's train storage full. Okay. This is a truck. Ah, bad stamp. Don't even get to check what's inside. I'm gonna... What is this? Sunshine berry. Okay. Some sort of fruit drink. We gotta get Evie eating more of those fruit drinks, you know? The sippies that are good for her. Yeah, this one was gonna be hard to get at. That's fine. And let the pile begin. That's fine. Yeah. CPU, DDR8 RAM. Ooh. Well, chuck it on the floor. That's why you package things well. No. Bad. Yep, that's fine. That hourglass. Yep, that's fine. Oh, that. That would have gotten lost. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Bad stamp. Yep, that's fine. The last box of the day. That stamp's fine. Fire train. Yeah, today we only sent out 84 packages, right? Like, there's 5 more in there that are ready to go, but there's no point in me sending that out. 5 in there, can't send any of those out. But, so. Right now, all our bads are going here. Here, our electricity bill. No list licenses. I ignore contracts because I don't want to deal with that. Sticker applier denied. That I could do and make my life a lot easier. Like, I might want to do some rejiggering maybe of this one in order to do it. But I could do that fairly easily. What I'm also wondering though is could I get it over to here without getting massively in my way? Right? Like, because right now I don't want to have to be jumping over things to get places. Like, we have this conveyor bridge, right? I can't get past it. But, like, it does let us pass over one set of conveyors. Okay, we have ad starting in a minute. I might pause my ramblings during this set of ads because this is, you know, the actual kind of interesting bit where I'm trying to figure out what to do and everything. And I don't want y'all to miss that or me changing things. And I also, you know, sometimes I need a break. Like, if I could put things up on the ceiling. I think I had a dream that they added that in. Like, ceiling conveyors. Okay, hang on. Let's... So let's take a look and take a think. There is the launcher. Requires tier 12. So we can scan stamps. Yeah, we could. I think it would require pretty much... Oh, okay. We're in the ads. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, doing a bit of a stretch. Okay. Okay, so I think we're at the point where I can do checks the cargo type. So yeah, I think we're at the point where I could do like a complete overhaul and almost completely automate it. However, I don't have the money for that yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just find a way I can add things on right now. Apply a denier. And I have to add another denier here. So if I okay, so that means on this side, I think we should be good for that. Okay, and I want to do the same thing on this side. Just 'cause I'm not sure if it'll freak out if things already have a sticker applied. Um, so I need. Oh, we can get the multi-joiner now. Okay, well, when I go and completely overhaul everything, that's going to make things probably a bit easier. um, regular joiner there. And then the other thing I want to do is upgrades, people. Upgrades. You can get the storage rack large. So, you want 2 whites. 2 reds. 2 blacks. And 2 greens. Oh, that was almost all my money. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't have the money to do the total switch over yet, that's for sure. I also can't see what I'm heckin' doing. Okay. So, Keep that over there. One of the rejects. Now that's what I call tall. I think at a certain point I realized, you know, all right, our deny stamper. So go through there. These are all denied. Boom, boom. Denies it. Getting ones from the top shelf now is going to be interesting. We're now going to the top of the warehouse. Okay, and so I may end up wanting unloaders so I can get things down from there or something, but honestly, that's not my biggest concern right now. You know? Great. That's maxed out. Oh. Okay. So we have begun our process of automation more. We need a lot more money. And that is that. So we still need to check stamps. We haven't upgraded that yet. And still can't send out trains yet. This should help increase our throughput though, having the larger ones. So, let's begin. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing goes out. See, now I just know these are all going to be marked as rejected, which is wonderful. Truck, so you can go right into the box. Right down that chute, right away. Yeet. Okay, yes. Stamp, that's fine. Wow, we've almost filled up the marine layer too. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, but we can't send it off today because you're a train, so. Oh, that's a bad stamp. Train. Train. One. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting placements on that. Nope. That was a bad stamp. Oh, bad stamp. The closed envelope of denial. fine. It's fine, except, well, you're a train, so you don't get to go anywhere today. Wait, wait, come back here. Ah. Truck. This is good. Things aren't... It's taking longer for things to back up. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Our train pile is growing quite quickly. Ah! Yep. Whee! Yep. It's gonna beat all 12 good. Oh, god damn it. I was wrong. Another bad stamp that I missed. Okay, I gotta get that, stamp checker. But the bank is your warehouse, and the money is other people's belongings. Yeah, exactly. Behold, the thing's piling up, and it's fine. Well, I'm gonna see what you got in there, because you got the wrong stamp on there, hon. If this gives me a bunch of false negatives, I'd be... Oh. That would have been stressy spaghetti, but it didn't, so it's fine. And day is done. Okay. So now we can just go through and see, yeah, we aren't backing up. Okay, we backed up here a bit. Watch us, watch us. Oh, I can't reach it because we're only backing up now, is what I'll say. And grabbing from these is going to be so much easier now. I'm being much more efficient in how I reject things. Bouncing through the warehouse, full of joy because I get to throw people's belongings into the trash. Or, where, I don't know. If we're being nice, we could say that it goes to, you know, to be returned to them, but Somehow I doubt it. Yeah, I want to move this over one, I think. Actually, I can do that right now. I think. Yeah, there we go. Now there's a gap for me to get through. Okay, I can still... There's still ways for me to grab the top ones. I was a bit worried the top ones were going to cause me issues. Yeet. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else up there. Oh, just applies it smoothly right away. No wait, no fuss. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, we still got things going through here. I take my time. Like, I'm still, like, going zoomies. But, you know, I'm taking my time a bit more once things are done. Just because I can, you know? Like... I don't need to zoomies, so why would I zoomies? When the end of day bell goes off, it's just like, alright. Let's chill out and sort packages and then figure out how we can optimize things. Which is definitely a very neurodivergent sentence, neurotypical sentence that I just said there. And this is definitely a very neurotypical game. Did a lot of overtime on Christmas. Oh, no, no. Once the store is closed, it's fucking closed. Don't try and go in. Just, you know, accept that you missed out. It ain't that hard. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say I've never been there. I've never been like, oh shit, I need to grab something from the store completely last minute and like, but you feel like a terrible person when you do it, you know? Like, that's not something you want to do. And if they're closed, they're closed. You're out of time. Like, there's been times with when I gone shopping with my sister, and like she'll be like browsing stuff and like looking around, and it's like, hun, they're 20 minutes from closing. We need to finish up and get out. Oh, a fucking scammer. Yeah, that's just look. If they're trying to scam you, then everything's off the table. You know, like if they're just like a decent person and they're just running late, you know, then you can be like, come on, do you really need this that badly? You can't wait until tomorrow. But like, if there's someone who's just trying to trick you in some way, then it doesn't really matter what you do because they're not in it for, you know, trying to legitimately get something done. They're in it to fuck you over. Oh, oh, nightmare situation. Absolute nightmare. Like, and yeah, it's, you know, that's when, you know, eventually you're just like, I will call the police on you for trespassing. Okay, I see. This is what I was afraid of. You just wanted to keep at it and starting getting mad that you weren't playing along. So you just don't. See, occasionally you say things that make me realize that Canada is a lot better than the States in many, many ways. But wow, Europe's got some nice stuff going on in comparison to us. Like having the choice about overtime. Being able to go, no, sorry, I can't work overtime. I'm not going to do it anymore or whatever. Ugh, that sounds incredible. That sounds so nice. Here it's more just like, hey, yeah, we need you to work overtime. And you don't get much of a choice in the option. Ah, well, okay. If you're the only employee and the boss, then that changes things a bit. They're just like, no, I'm closed. Go away. Like honestly, like I've thought about, you know, people always go, like, yeah, you know, start your own. But it seems like it's so much exhausting work. Like I would get crushed if I had to be my own boss and like run a business entirely by myself. That sounds exhausting. So good on you for doing that. Okay, so that's those ones for the train pile. Most things are, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's doable. It's just more that running a business well seems like it takes a lot of energy, you know, and I don't have that kind of energy. I I'm the type of guy I would be very happy being a good little cog in the machine. But those jobs are hard to find. Yeah, exactly. It's I have no, that's those ones, so I can grab these top ones. Um, like I had like a decent job where like I did my work well, everything was going fine, but they decided to restructure, and that's a euphemism for we're firing a whole fuck ton of you, and it sucked. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, listen, like, I might still be streaming. Honestly, I enjoy streaming on Twitch enough that I'd probably find a way to be doing it as well as working a full-time job. But this definitely means that I can do a lot more hours of it. So that's a silver lining. I get to hang out with y'all. I get to play my silly video games that I would have been playing anyway. Okay. Train. Plane. Plane pile. Ship. Do, do, do. The plane pile grows. Can't send them out today. Okay. Now for the other green. This one had a lot less greens. I think this side's a lot less efficient right now, so it's getting a lot less stuff. But we'll figure that out. Like less efficient right now doesn't mean less efficient forever, you know? Right now I'm still building up money. Slow collapse. Trucks only. Okay. Now let's start going through the ones that need to be sorted still. Oh. Oh, bad stamp. That stamp's fine. You're a train. Yeah, we're just gonna keep grabbing from here and let them fill in there for now. Whoop. I think I had a little hiccup there in the stream. Also, these piles are going to be going away soon as well because I have plans for them. Let's see. Yep, that's good. What you got inside? A knife! Now that's what I call a knife. Who just ships a knife in their, you know, box of stuff? Like, oh, I misread how many were in there, but I still got it in just in time. Woo! Have knife won't travel. Will ship though. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. The pile grows. Yep, that's fine. Okay, just computer parts. Okay. So there's nothing more coming in. So now we're just dealing with the warehoused ones. Yeah, see, this is what I was a bit afraid of, how to actually grab them. But it's okay, because this is only a problem for right now. It's a very temporary problem. And it's also funny. You get to see streamer jumping and trying to catch things. Can I bring the pallet over? Well, this pallet's full. Where's the other pallet? Well, yeah, both pallets have stuff on them. You're thinking, can I step on the pallet? I can. Haha! The stuff is my ladder. Yeah, other people's stuff. It's what we use for everything. I sleep in a bed of other people's things. Things that they were expecting to get shipped. Oh hey, I get to start a maritime pile too. Wow. Well, to be fair, this is actually a pile of my stuff. This is my things, you know. One, two, yep. I'm wondering if some of them I was seeing had extra stars and I've been missing that. I hope not. A $16,000 stepladder. Honestly, like, why do they not have, as an item, a ladder or something? Well, I think I know why. It's to, you know, frustrate you into, you know, actually doing the upgrades and continuing on the game. Okay, yep, we need to do inspect. Yep, that's right. Cash. You can't ship cash. I'm throwing out your PC parts and your cash. Okay. Oh, okay. What you got inside? A bunch of Coke. Hazelnut spread. Interesting. Yep, that's a bad sticker. Ba ba ba. Bad method. Bad method. One, two, yep, okay. I don't think we're going to get another truckload off. So any more money we make is going to be off rejected ones, I think, today. But tomorrow we're going to make bank. But the weekend is really just, this is not the time when you do big upgrades on the weekend. It's a terrible day for contract killers. Yep, that's fine. This is where boxes go to die. Yeah. Okay, now for, oh, no, first, grab this. Yep, that's fine. Doesn't need inspecting. Yep, nothing left over there. Oh, did I grab it? I did! I got it! I thought that one would be a lot harder to grab. Okay, yes, that is fine. My brain's starting to, like, short circuit about which stamps are fine and which aren't. Just, like, looking at it being like, wait a minute, is that correct or not? I can't tell anymore. I can't tell what's real and what's fake. Hurrah! Bad stamp. Also, I'm paranoid about bad stamps. We do have a solution for that, but we can't do it quite yet. But automation is the answer to all our problems. And remember, we can't just... Stamps isn't we still have stamps and cargo types as our two things that we need to check. Which means that we can't just add the stamp thing and then be like, aha, we're good. We do need to figure out what we're doing with cargo types as well. Oh boy. Yeah. It's even more of a pile. Alright, yeah, cargo, that's fine. Okay, hang on. Some of these have the little ones in there and some of them don't. So that might be one of the things I was missing. That's a... gas canisters. Don't try and ship gas canisters. Fuck you. It's always like the last item that comes out too. It's like, oh, this is fine. This is fine. Then, nope. Yep. Alright, just a whole bunch of computer parts. Hero Warehouse. Yeah, I stopped it by sending it into another truck where it's going to be in that other truck. Which I'm sure is fine. Yep, that's a denial anyway. My job is merely sorting them. Where they go from here is not my concern. Okay. 1, 2, yep. 1, 2 on the other side with that, yep. Okay. That's not full, so we don't want to send that off. That's not full, so we're not going to send that off. We don't have the money to upgrade things yet. So, oh. Go to sleep. Okay. Well, it's Monday. You know what that means. We can ship April today. Before the day even starts, just... Yes, there we go. Spending all weekend in here. You can send out multiple trucks for the train. Come on. Oh. And we just keep on going. Yeah, one sec. I'm just gonna... No chat. I'm not feeling that great, so I don't think I'm going to do the full day today. I'm gonna getting these out. Getting these loads out. We were supposed to have ads coming up. I paused the ads because yeah, I'm going to finish getting these trains loads out, and then I think I'm probably going to call it for the day. I don't know, I'm just feeling a bit so I'd rather not push myself when I don't need to. Ow, grab it. But yeah, Okay. Yeah, all that we'll actually do this day tomorrow or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm gonna log off, I think. Oh god. Progress has been saved. Thank you for saving my progress. Um yes. Let's see if I can find you all somewhere to head over to, or if we're just going to. Um, oh hey, I got a pizza party award, $100,000. um, let's see. Okay, I'm going to send you over to my friend who's doing some collaborating and Valheim, co-working in Valheim rather. Polarin is absolutely wonderful, very chill, very cool. Um, and she's also ending soon. Okay. This is why I check first. This is why I go in and check. um, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to let you disperse to your various places. Um, thank you all for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Stay warm. Stay safe. If you're dealing with the horrible, horrible weather that we are dealing with a lot of places here, um, be kind to yourselves. Don't push yourselves. If you're not dealing with the horrible weather, then enjoy that. That's be nice. All right. Thank you all again. Have a good night. Have a wonderful time zone. Bye bye, y'all.